Susan has a square, a rectangle, a trapezium and a rhombus, and quite conveniently they've actually drawn what those shapes are here. This is a test of your knowledge about shapes. As I say, they've made it fairly easy by writing down the names of the shapes here. To sort out her shape, she asks the following questions. On each of the 4 lines below the diagram, write the name of the quadrilateral, that means a 4-sided shape, that should appear here. So let's have a look here. They've left you spaces to answer that. Are all sides equal? Well, in a square all sides are equal. In a rectangle they're not. So a rectangle could be there. In a trapezium all sides aren't equal, of equal length. So a trapezium could appear there as well. In a rhombus all 4 sides are equal. So the next question then is, are both pairs of opposite sides parallel? Well, in a rectangle, that line's parallel with that, and that line's parallel with that. In the trapezium, that side's parallel with that. So, are both pairs of opposite sides parallel? No. So, we write trapezium here. So that means if they are both parallel, that's got to be a rectangle. So we've already said, are all sides equal? That applies to both the square and the rhombus. Are all angles equal? Well, we know in a square that all of these angles are 90 degrees. So we can write square here straight away. And well, in a rhombus we know not all sides equal. That's a fairly large angle which equates to that one, and that's smaller which equates to that one. So we just write rhombus here. And that's it. In this part of the question, you're asked to draw all lines of symmetry on the following figures. Now, what this means is lines of symmetry are basically where you can position a mirror so that you'll get the exact reflection in the mirror of that image. So it says all lines of symmetry, so we've got to investigate all of them. In this case, if you place a mirror here, you've got a line of symmetry. In your case, you'll actually use a ruler when you do this, won't you? In this diagram here, you've got a line of symmetry here. As I say, you'll use a ruler when doing this. You've also got a line of symmetry there. So those are your lines of symmetry.